Well, as we try to collect ourselves from what just happened here,
man.
well, after an impressive showing there at the Rumble Jack, where honestly he kind of had his chip and his heart on his shoulder, feeling like there was a conspiracy against him. He came in with the last number, and we hadn't seen him before then since SHW 50 and that horrible breakup between him and Owen Knight. Well, now he's back, and looks like he could be ready for a massive matchup here tonight.
And his opponent.
Well, here we go, the action building coming alive.
He is the star of the show, Ashton Starr!
Another new look here for Ashton Starr, the star of the show, trying to get a little payback after what happened last month with Najassiam eliminating him from the Rumble Jack match.
Absolutely, when you think about payback, Ashton Starr really looked at the Rumble Jack as his opportunity to get back into the title picture here at SHW. A former SHW champion, former SHW tag team champion. He looked to really kind of get back up there, and the man that stopped that was a man he had no issue with, and that was Najassiam. And so now, let's see what things look like one-on-one. Not when Naja comes in at number 35, and after Ashton had been in the match for some 20 minutes. Now what will happen when these two guys are fresh going on in the ring? I'm actually super excited for this matchup.
This one is going to be awesome. Both of these guys, top contenders here in Southern Honor, actually throughout independent wrestling.
Absolutely.
And yeah, we talked about it on the pre-show. You mentioned a little earlier, Naja coming into the Rumble Jack, going after Owen Knight.
Yeah.
Ashton kind of caught in the crossfire, got eliminated by Naja, and as we mentioned, let's see if we can get a little payback for that here tonight.
When we think about fashion, and certainly Ashton Starr doing all the fashion types of things, I meant to check his Instagram to see what his drip was like for the Renaissance World Tour, because I'm certain that he absolutely killed that. And so with that, Ashton Starr, this is what's so cool. Both of these guys are eclectic in their own way, and they certainly get it done in the ring. So I'm excited to see what these two will bring together. We talk about styles making fights. You got two different styles here, and they both can turn it on at any point in time.
I wondered if Ashton was going to wrestle with that bling on, but he decided to take it off after all. And Paul Santa, our official here, drawing the duties for this opening matchup here at SHW 54.
I'm very interested, to your point, to see where Najassiam is going to come from here in this matchup. Because Najassiam, we mentioned that chip that he had on his shoulder. He even went on to social media prior to the Rumble Jack talking about there was a conspiracy against him here in SHW. So is that version of Naja going to show up, or is the version that won the Best of 7 series going to show up?
And does he still have Owen Knight on his mind right now?
That's a great question.
He's going to be focused here on Ashton Starr. So far, both these guys kind of even in this matchup in the opening minutes here.
I mean, after all, he eliminates Owen Knight. He eliminates Ashton Starr. You figured, okay, maybe that's the end of his issue there. We're going to find out. He's going to need to be fully and centrally focused on Ashton Starr if he wants a win here tonight.
Ashton now working on that wrist. Naja, always with the unique offense, able to escape that wrist lock, and now kicking the thigh of Ashton, taking him down to the canvas.
We've seen a lot of moves in our day. I've never seen that particular maneuver before. What a great way to escape there by Najassiam.
Ever since Naja debuted with SHW some time ago, we've said it every time after his matches, we can't wait till he comes back.
Yes.
Because we always see something new and innovative when Naja's in the ring.
And that's why he calls himself the greatest, the baddest, the best. And you can look at his face there. I still see that aggression that we saw at the Rumble Jack. I don't know that he's over what happened with Owen Knight.
Look out. Oh, go for a moonsault from the second rope, but nobody home. Is Ashton able to get out of the way? And a huge spinning lariat takes down Najassiam. Pin attempt here, hooks the outside leg, but no, just a 1 count. Naja kicks out pretty quick.
You know, all of these matches in SHW are important, but especially here tonight as people are trying to impress the matchmaker, Jake the Snake Roberts, as we are on our way to Still Here 5, our 5-year anniversary show happening next month. Will either of these guys be a part? I think a win tonight will help lend itself towards that.
Oh, look at this. Pin attempt here, no.
Absolutely beautiful bridge there by Ashton Starr.
Northern Lights suplex into that bridge, but it wasn't going to be enough. Naja not going to stay down for long. And it's interesting, both of these guys pretty much fan favorites here.
They are.
And the crowd has been pretty mixed with the fan reception. And Ashton going to go all the way up, the star of the show.
What's he going to do?
No, wait a second.
Huh? Why are the lights going off?
Back on the screen here, is that? Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. I know that music.
It's the music of Movie Mike.
But why?
And this has been going on for months, GB, this infatuation of Movie Mike with Ashton Starr. We don't know. Ashton's looking at us like, what's going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, look out. Oh, crucifix pin here by Najassiam. Oh.
Wow.
And Ashton distracted by the video screen, and Naja trying to take advantage.
Well, we talked about
Whoa! What a boot to the face. Naja might be out.
I don't know who planned the Movie Mike distraction, but I think it angered Ashton Starr.
Heads up, split-legged moonsault. Oh, but nobody home. Naja out of the way just in time.
Interestingly enough, Naja eliminated Ashton, but it was Ashton eliminated Movie Mike into a Spanish fly.
Pin attempt here, Naja for the win. No. Just a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, it seems as though everything kicked up about 5 gears here after that whole distraction from Movie Mike.
No kidding, and we don't know where it came from. Snap suplex there from Najassiam. Oh, into a neck breaker. What a move. Floats over into lateral press.
Count of 2.
And again, bridging up out of that pin attempt is Ashton Starr. Obviously, I say I don't know where it came from. Obviously, it came from Movie Mike, but I didn't know if he was here tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's Movie Mike saying, hey, remember me, do not forget. You know, but certainly Naja is focused, completely focused, stomping there on the hand of Ashton Starr.
Heads up. Oh, a knee right across the sternum. Hooks the outside leg once again, but not going to be enough.
You know, one thing that Naja has never had that Ashton has tasted technically 3 times here in this company, and that is gold in SHW. You see the gold on the tights there of Najassiam. It's something he's never worn around his waist, and so he would love to do anything to get close and into the conversation for all the gold that's available here in Southern Honor.
We talk about the unique offense of Najassiam. Look how he's got Ashton tied up in this submission move, but Ashton able to get that right foot on the rope and able to break the hold.
That's the experience of Ashton Starr, knowing where he is in and out of the ring, making sure, but a big headbutt there by Naja.
Good night.
Woo. That certainly rocked both Naja and Ashton on that one.
Ashton might not know where he is right now.
Absolutely.
It's now Naja trying to cut off that airflow, cut off the air supply to Ashton Starr.
And it's so interesting because Naja is technically shorter and weighs less than Ashton, but in that particular position, Naja had the strength advantage. Oh my God!
Super kick from Naja just loosened the teeth of the star of the show.
It was sudden. It was full of impact. It was crazy.
And now there's lethal feet right across the chest of Ashton Starr.
Gosh.
Goodness.
The aggression that is in Naja cannot be mistaken here.
Oh, look out. Off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Does Ashton Starr.
Oh my God!
Release German suplex, and Naja landed right on the back of his head.
That was ugly, and I'll tell you what, whatever aggression Naja had, he may not know where he is right now.
Can Ashton capitalize? He's struggling to get back to his feet. Now Naja trying to get back to his feet as well.
We knew this match was going to be crazy, and it has lived up to the billing.
There's Ashton with a series of lariats taking down Najassiam. And now a single leg drop kick.
Ashton Starr.
Oh, look out. Wow. And look at, you saw Naja landed right on the top of his head.
He totally did. Naja is swinging at everything. He doesn't know where he is right now.
Swinging wildly, our official Paul Santa better look out. Ooh, that crossbody splash in the corner. Classic Ashton Starr.
Ashton Starr is all over the place right now, and he is fully in control of this matchup. That back suplex, that German, totally changed the trajectory of this matchup.
Heads up, Naja out of the way. Whoa! A running European uppercut just rocked Ashton Starr. Here comes another one.
Good gracious.
A flying Euro in the corner from Najassiam.
Najassiam catching his breath. Oh, big boot there.
Running boot and heads up. The tooth might have went flying over our heads here at the announce table.
Absolutely, and Naja keeping things going.
Springboard to a flatliner.
Energy.
No way, no way, no way. Oh! Naja, so close to a win right there. But that was like a handspring into a flatliner.
It was crazy. Easily one of the most innovative and creative athletes we have here in SHW. Najassiam is something special, and he'd love to do nothing more than to put Ashton Starr on mute.
Ashton now back to his feet. Both men. Oh, a jawbreaker from Ashton, creating some separation and a backhand. But I think Naja might have avoided it, but he hit one of his own there.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Tilt a world backbreaker. Classic Ashton.
But he held him. Ashton Starr held him.
The strength of Ashton Starr. And
now gosh!
Gonna dump him outside to the ring apron and heads up. Here he comes. No. Naja able to escape back in, and now Ashton up and over out to the concrete floor. Heads up.
Oh my gosh!
A dive through the bottom two ropes. Woo! Both men down out here on the concrete floor.
What a matchup here. We knew this was going to be everything, and everything was moving fast. It was moving furious. I'm telling you, I'm impressed with what I'm seeing here. And the count is at 4 right now. Can either of these guys get up and make it back into the ring?
I would hate to see this end on a count out, but both men finally back up, and now Ashton rolled back into the ring. Naja still out on the floor. The referee's still counting. He's at 8 now.
Yeah, he's got to get back in that ring.
I think he's just biding some time here, catching his breath a little bit. Oh, up and over. Maybe looking for a destroyer, but Ashton caught him. Alabama slam from Ashton Starr. Floats over, hooks the outside leg. Will it be enough? Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are witnessing what we like to call an instant classic.
And this is just our opening match here at SHW 54. They're stealing the show already.
They absolutely are. Somebody call the cops. This is crazy.
Reversal there from Naja. Ashton into the ropes. Up and over goes Naja. Here comes Ashton. Going for the trip. Oh, up on the shoulders into it. A rolling DVD from Najassiam to Ashton Starr. That Death Valley driver. Ashton's out.
This is insane.
Ashton's out. He's trying to get back up. Naja going up to the ropes. Can he capitalize?
What does Naja have in mind?
Oh, wait a second. We recognize this music.
We certainly do.
That would be the music of the, I want to say, former working team's captain, Owen Knight.
Listen, he is the captain of his own team at this point, and we know that music. The question is, will we see him show up?
Naja distracted by the screens. Oh, look out. But a spinning heel kick just caught Ashton right in the temple.
So we've had distractions from Movie Mike and Owen Knight. Neither of them showing up. Both of them throwing these guys off of their game.
Oh, what a pin attempt here from Ashton Starr. Bridges into a pin.
He got him.
He got him. He got the 3 count. And Ashton Starr wins the match. What a way to open this show. That
was absolutely insane. And I mean, we saw distractions from both Movie Mike and from Owen Knight, both of whom are opponents to Najassiam and to Ashton Starr. Both guys were distracted. It just so happened that Ashton was able to capitalize better on Najassiam. Your winner, the star of the show, Ashton Starr.
Wow. You know, we speculated on the pre-show earlier tonight. And by the way, fans, you can catch our pre-shows on Facebook before every single show. But we speculated, would Owen Knight get involved in Naja's matchup? And now you see both Naja and Ashton trying to show some good sportsmanship here. Naja doesn't look like he's having any of it, but I think Ashton's trying to explain to him that he had nothing to do with Owen's music playing.
Right.
Just like I don't think Naja had anything to do with Movie Mike's music playing.
Right.
And
right. There we get a handshake. There we go.
There's some respect. 2 fan favorites here.
There it is.
In the action building.
But Naja looks visibly upset by what has just happened here.
And understandably so.
I get it. I get it. This is a big match for Naja. His first match back in one-on-one competition since that whole tag title situation.
Oh, no, wait a second. Back on the screen, GB.